Let's take a peek, shall we, Lord Beerus?
Okay, let's do this thing!
You should join us, Kakarot. Think of the battles you'll have. Isn't your Saiyan blood boiling with excitement from the thought?
Shut up! If you think I'd ever join you, then you're dumber than you look!
I can't help but wonder. That child behind you, is that your son?
He's not!
Yes, that boy indeed has Saiyan blood. It's no use trying to hide it from me. I can see his tail from here.
So what if he does?
You know, perhaps you need a little time to decide. I'll just borrow your son for a while so you can think over my offer.
Take one step closer to Gohan and I'll knock you out! Back off!
Impossible! Tremble in fear!
Want to die?
Darn! If you want your little brat returned safely, Kakarot, prove your Saiyan spirit. Eliminate 100 Earthlings and pile them here before I return in one day. And let me be very clear about this. If I come back and I don't see 100 corpses, I killed the kid. Gohan!
Piccolo? What are you doing here?
I was pursuing him. And as much as I'd like to kill the wretch myself, the sad truth is I have a better shot at that if you were along for the ride.
Hold on, you mean team up with me? Why in the world would you ever do that?
Don't get the wrong idea. This would just be a temporary alliance, only for the sake of eradicating that alien off my planet. Once that purpose has been served, I'll keep my promise to crush you. Then I can get back to my plans of world domination.
Bulma, I need to borrow the Dragon Radar for a bit.
Oh, of course.
Let's go. Think you can keep up with my flying Nimbus?
You gotta be kidding. I'm a cut above the rest of you puny humans when it comes to flying.
I thought you'd at least be smarter than this. But you have no idea how out of your league you are.
Let's skip the pleasantries. We're here to take you down. Simple as that.
I'm sorry, brother. I was thinking about my offer, and I've changed my mind. You'd probably just slow the rest of us down. And for betraying the Saiyan race, you will die! Since you're going to be eradicated anyway, let me share a little something with you. The two Saiyans I mentioned earlier, they're even more powerful than me. You could train yourself for a lifetime and never even come close to their level. But since you were too stupid to heed my warning, you're not going to survive another day anyhow!
Solar flare! We're settling this right here and now!
If you've got a new special attack hidden up your sleeve, now's the time to use it, Goku.
Sorry, nope.
Lazy fool. Meanwhile, I've been training non-stop to develop a sure kill technique.
For real?
Yeah. Only problem is it takes some time to charge up before I can use it. So I'm gonna need you to fight him alone until then, if you can handle it.
Gotcha. I'll take care of him. Get ready to see real strength.
Impossible! How about that? Say goodbye, Kakarot! What the? Power level 1,307?
Don't hurt my dad! Leave him alone! Ah!
No, stop! Don't do it! Please, he's just a...
Just a child? Is that what you were going to say, Kakarot? Don't worry, brother. You'll see your son again. In the next world! What? You little...
Piccolo! Your attack! Do it now!
Are you insane?
Maybe, but it's the only way to beat you!
Sorry to keep you waiting. Are you ready?
Do it!
No! Stop!
Special beam cannon! On this planet, we have these things called the Dragon Balls. Gather all 7, and together they have the power to grant any wish, even if it's bringing someone dead back to life.
You can all go to hell. Still, I thank you for the information. Everything that has happened here today has been transmitted to my 2 Saiyan comrades deep in outer space. When they've learned that I've been killed, they'll come to avenge me.
The other 2 Saiyans! When will they arrive here? How long?
1 year. just one short year.
Damn. Two of them? Even stronger than him?
How sweet does that victory taste now? They're going to wipe you all out. They'll soon have you writhing in agony like the worms you are.
Wait a second!
How's it feel, seeing your little friend's corpses scattered all over? There was another one, but there's probably not a scrap of him left.
Piccolo's gone.
What, you gonna throw a fit, small fry? Go right ahead. That stupid look on your face just makes me want to kill you faster.
You'll pay for this! You'll both pay! You bastards!
Out of my way! Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
It's over 9,000!
What? 9,000? That scouter's a piece of junk! It's gotta be a mistake! Doesn't matter. A little punk like you can't do anything against the mighty Nappa!
Over here! I'm not done yet!
Just die!
All right, let's go!
Take this!
This is insanity! How could anyone gain that much power in such a short amount of time?
All right! You're the greatest, Goku! Show that musclehead who's boss! Gotcha!
Get him, Dad!
Just die!
All right, let's go! Gotcha!
Vegeta, help me! What? Vegeta! Vegeta! No!
I have no use for a paralyzed Saiyan.
You're dead weight!
Vegeta!
He's a psycho! He just killed his own partner for no reason! Both of you need to get back to Kame House where it's safe!
But, Dad,
No, he's right. You saw what that other Saiyan can do. If we stick around, we'll only be getting in your dad's way. Sorry, Gohan. This guy's stronger than I thought he'd be. We've lost enough. I can't lose you two either.
Okay, I understand, Dad.
Let's finish this someplace else.
Fine by me. Makes no difference.
Okay, this spot should do. From what I can tell, there's no people or animals nearby.
Interesting. Of all the places on your planet, you chose this as your grave site. You should feel lucky. Not every low-class warrior gets the chance to spar with a super elite like myself. Not long after Saiyans are born, their skills as a soldier are tested. The scum whose scores are ranked the lowest are sent to the outer worlds, where the opponents are weak. Much like you were, Kakarot. In other words, you were cast out like a dog.
Yes, and as a result, I was lucky enough to come here to Earth. I'm grateful for that. Besides, even a lower-class outcast can surpass an elite if he puts his mind to it.
It's a nice attempt at a joke. Now let me show you a wall that you will never have the ability to scale through.
I'm not done yet.
Try this.
That's it. Whoa! Here goes. Get ready. Here goes. I'm not done yet.
This is it! I've had enough embarrassment for one battle! Your insolence just cost you this world!
Gotcha! What the?
There's no way in hell that you can stop my Gallic gun! You and this whole planet are as good as space dust! Gallic gun! Got you! Burst open and mix!
Huh? What was that?
You really should have never gotten rid of your tail, Kakarot. But now you'll learn firsthand what a Saiyan is really capable.
Did you feel that? There's a tremendous energy and it's swelling up even bigger!
I don't think it's my dad's energy we're sensing, is it? Something's wrong. I'm going back there.
Gohan, hold up! I'm going too! Wait!
Don't blink, Kakarot! These will be your final moments before I crush you!
Am I losing my mind? He turned into a giant monkey!
Since when were we dealing with a 100-foot-tall monster?
Only choice now is to gather energy from all over the Earth and make a spirit bomb!
I'll break you!
After all this time, I get it. The monster that killed Grandpa. And the one that destroyed the tournament arena. All of that was me? I owe this to you, Gramps. I need to beat this guy. No matter what. I'll have to use every ounce of my energy for the tiniest chance at victory. If I die, I'll see you in the next world. At least I'll get to apologize to you.
I'll break you! I'll break you! I'll break you!
After all this time, I get it. The monster that killed Grandpa. And the one that destroyed the tournament arena. All of that was me? I owe this to you, Gramps. I need to beat this guy. No matter what. I'll have to use every ounce of my energy for the tiniest chance at victory. If I die, I'll see you in the next world. At least I'll get to apologize to you.
I'll break you! I'll break you!
All right, let's go.
I'll break you!
Get ready.
I'll break you!
Get ready, see? I'm not done yet.
I'll vaporize you!
Kamehame!
I'll break you!
Get ready, see? Real
Dark!
Kamehame!
I'll break you! I'll break you! Just for that, I'm going to crush you like a grape! I'll break you!
Get ready to see real strength.
I'll break you!
Hame!
I'll break you!
I need total focus to use the spirit bomb. It'll only take about 10 seconds. Come on, give me just 10 lousy seconds to concentrate! There! Okay, I think I put enough
You coward! Where are you? Come out and face me!
Time's up! He found me! There, it's done! I've gathered energy from every corner of the world! Now!
Take this! This is the end of the line, Kakarot! Even if you do manage to come back to life, this miserable planet won't be around anymore! Die!
Consider that a little farewell present. I don't have the strength to lift a finger, so just do what you're gonna do to me, all right? Take your best shot!
Damn you, Kakarot! How dare you leave a scar on my beautiful face! Just for that, I'm going to crush you like a grape! Why don't I kick it up a notch? What's that I hear? Every bone in your body breaking? Must hurt. Ha! I think your friends are here. How quaint!
Hey, Ugly! You put my dad down right now!
This is it! The spirit bomb! It's all up to you now!
What the heck are you doing just standing there? You gonna throw the dang thing or what?
Huh? No choice now! Take this! Ha! Bounce it back, Gohan! I promise! It won't hurt you! Here goes!
The Saiyans are a true warrior race! Don't underestimate us!
Big Two. Fighting. Mama!
Sorry, you were wide open, so I just went for it.
You little...
Look, you guys have got a choice to make here. Either get off this planet and go home, or you're gonna wind up like your friend here.
Did you hear that, Bertha? This dolt knocks out Raccoon with a lucky shot, and suddenly he's dishing out threats to the likes of us. He's got some nerve. Let's teach this old punk why the Ginyu Force are the most elite warriors in the galaxy. Let's go! Yeah! This is what happens to morons who underestimate the Ginyu Force. How dare you! This'll end it. Crush that ball!
All right.
This'll end it. Crush that ball! Yeah! Eat that! Ow! What is this bloke? This'll end it. Crush that ball!
Get ready to see my real.
So, this is the guy, huh? His power level's only around 5,000.
That's him, Captain. Don't be fooled. This freak's way stronger than that.
He must be capable of boosting his strength in the midst of combat. From what I can tell, I'd say his true power level is somewhere around 60,000.
60,000? But that can't be. This guy's just a puny Saiyan.
It's not unheard of. He could have a natural talent, or perhaps his abilities have been amplified by a mutation like us. Either way, this battle's sure to be interesting. To think I'd find an opponent that I can finally demonstrate my full power on.
So, are we gonna dance or fight?
Have fun, Kakarot!
Vegeta? Yeah!
This is gonna be good!
Continue, sir. I will assist.
Damn it! Without Vegeta, this isn't exactly gonna be a cakewalk.
I don't remember asking for help, Birder. I'm perfectly capable of fighting my own battles. Butt in again and it'll be you I pulverize, understood? Your strength is unbelievable. Yeah, I think I'll take it.
What do you mean by that?
Change now!
Guys, listen! That's not me, it's Ginyu! Vegeta, why? They couldn't even defend them!
Shut up! You're too soft-hearted, Kakarot. It's kill or be killed. Now it's time to finish the job! Huh? Ah! Now die!
Fool! Change now!
Please let this work!
What? Oh no! Bastard! How dare you!
I'm back to being me again.
What the hell is going on? What does Kakarot think he's doing?
I better swap with a fresh body and quick! Yours will do, Vegeta!
All or nothing!
What in the world?
Whew, that was a close one.
Now get ready!
Try to hang on just a little bit longer. I'm on my way, guy.
I'm begging you, please. Beat him for me.
For you to beg me for my help. I can only imagine how hard that must have been for you to do. I may have hated you when you were alive, but I always respected your pride. And now, it's time for me to share that pride. I am a Saiyan that was raised on planet Earth. And in the name of every single Saiyan that you've made suffer, for them, and all the people of planet Namek too, I will defeat you!
And I would just love to see you try.
Both of you, we need to get out of here and quick. We'll only be in the way.
Go on! Come on, hurry!
Please don't die, Dad! Make Frieza pay for what he did!
Yeah!
I don't know if I've ever felt this excited about the prospect of a battle in my entire life. Now I only need to decide how I'll kill you. Bang.
I'm not... Get ready to see my real strength! Share your energy with me!
You see, I'm able to survive in the vacuum of space. But can you? I think not.
Now perish along with this planet!
Don't bother! I think I'll toy with you a bit.
All right, let's go! I was really hoping I wouldn't have to rely on this again. If I want to win this fight, my only choice is to gather enough energy for a spirit bomb. Get ready to see my real strength! Guys, share your energy with me! For a spirit bomb! Done! All right, let's go!
Bang.
Guys, share your energy with me! For a spirit bomb! Done!
Is that the best you can do?
No, it can't be! Frieza's alive!
I advise against placing too much stock in your escape. Though if you like, I can bring you closer to home.
Krillin! No, Frieza! Don't do it!
I think the brat should go next.
You ruthless, heartless bastard!
Go! Take Piccolo with you and get out of here now! Find Bulma, find the spaceship, and go!
But...
Do as I tell you right now, before I lose what little sense of reason I have left! His power is expanding even more than his muscles. This really must be 100% of his full power.
Goku, are you listening to me down there? Quit standing around and finish him! This is our one chance!
It also may be the only chance I'll ever have to fight him. If he really is the strongest being in the whole universe, I need to see if I can beat him myself.
What did you just say? Goku, listen to yourself! You're out of your mind! There's no point to this!
Krillin can't be brought back to life with the Dragon Balls a second time! And I refuse to take the death of my best friend sitting down! Krillin was my best friend. And Frieza took him from me. He killed him in an instant!
85% now. 90!
Frieza, just know the only reason I'm letting you reach full power is because I want to beat you at your best. I know you want the same thing. You're itching to see what your 100% full power is capable of. Otherwise, you would have blown up the whole planet by now.
My apologies for the wait. As requested, this is my full power.
Then do you want to finish this, or are you just gonna keep talking?
Over here! Try and stop this one! You'll be sliced to bits! Stubborn little cockroach! I will blow you into a million pieces! Just like I did that Earthling.
That Earthling? Are you talking about Krillin? Don't you dare say his name! Full power!
Elders of the Mercury, you have to tell the dragon to transport everyone except for Frieza to planet Earth!
Wait! Don't make that wish! Ask the dragon to leave both Frieza and me behind! All right, let's go! I'm serious, King Kai! You have to let me finish this battle with Frieza, or I'll never forgive you!
All right, fine. You win. But you really better beat me. Don't make me regret this.
Oh my God!
Prepare yourself.
I'm not done yet! Whoa! I'm not done yet!
Oh, the irony. He who triumphs loses everything. Well, I hate to gloat, but there's a lesson here on the virtue of mercy. Its only value is to your foe.
We'll see about that.
I am Lord Frieza, the most powerful being in the universe. Which is why... You must die by my hand!
You fool!
Here goes! Piccolo, what do you say? Want to train with me and Gohan? I've been raring to fight you again.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Krillin, what about the rest of you guys?
Thanks, but I'm gonna head to Master Roshi's and train with him, actually.
Oh, well, okay.
Up there, in the sky!
There are too many innocent people here. Let's take this somewhere else. You agree to that at least?
Too many innocent people? Well, that is a problem which can be easily corrected.
Stop it! You bastards!
It was my understanding you wanted the streets free of onlookers. Evidently, our solution does not please you.
That's it! Follow me, and we're gonna settle this! If all you know about me is from before I went to Namek, you're about to be in for a real shock!
Whoa!
You guys stay out of this. If I'm the one these guys want, then that's what they're gonna get.
A most intriguing discrepancy, this dormant power. It departs rather considerably from the data previously compiled, but it is not remotely discouraging. His strength is within manageable parameters. Android number 19 shall now operate as your executioner.
Is that right? Fine. Then get over here and fight me. Yo! Let me see what you've got. Take this! Yo!
Do not bother, it is futile!
I'm not done yet. Get ready to see my real strength.
Amazing! His strength is immeasurable. This Super Saiyan transformation put Goku on a level far beyond us all.
We'll see.
We're settling this right here and now! We're settling this right here and now! All right, let's go!
No escape!
Kamehame!
Do not bother, it is futile!
If I want any chance of winning battles to come, then I need to train hard at... It started. Piccolo's getting ready.
Yeah, but who? Do you think it's Cell?
No. Whoever it is, I can't sense their energy. So it's stop, Gohan. We can't help it. We're nowhere near their level right now.
Dad, that energy! It's gotta be Cell!
I'm telling you, there's nothing we can do to help Piccolo with the level of strength we're at right now. Come on, Vegeta! What's taking you so long?
Check out my perfect form. It's perfect.
The Cell Games have officially begun. Now, if any of you should dare to step forward, I would like to kick things off.
I'll go first.
Well, well, I was hoping to save the best for last, Goku. But so be it. Come on!
You fool! Too slow! I'm not done yet!
Nice work. There's a lot more where this came from.
Don't hold back!
Forget it.
Get ready to see my real strength!
You fool!
I give up. I fought as hard as I could, but it's pretty clear there's no way I can beat you. So that's it for me.
Truth is, I hate fighting. And I don't want to kill anyone. Believe it or not, I don't even want to kill a bad guy like you.
Now, my precious little babies.
Guys, keep your guard up! These things are way stronger than they look! Damn it all!
I'm sorry, guys.
I messed up! I'm not done yet. Whoa! All right, let's go. I'm not done yet. Kamehameha!
No! Stop it! I'm telling you to stop!
All right, Cell Juniors, playtime's over. Do as Daddy says and kill them all! Right now!
Kamehameha! Whoa! Get ready to see my real strength!
You've changed.
You got what you wanted, and I'll never forgive you!
Get ready to see my real strength! You brought this on yourself, Cell! Now you're finally gonna pay for all the suffering you've caused! Go on! What are you doing? Finish him! It's all up to you!
What, do you want me to end it already? I'm not letting him off that easy. He deserves to feel the same pain he put all his victims through.
Am I seeing things, or did he just puke up 18?
You son of a...
Huh?
In a few moments, I'll blow myself to bits. If you lay a finger on me, boom! Bye-bye, Earth! No sense in wasting your last few seconds while you got 'em.
I've killed us. It's all my fault. I could have finished him, but I didn't.
I know that look.
Sorry, I've thought this over, guys. Well, any way you slice it, there's only one way to save Earth. Goodbye, my friends.
Goodbye? You're not thinking of... Goku! No!
You did good today, Gohan. Made me proud.
Dad, what are you...
Tell your mom I'm sorry. I'm not gonna make it home this time.
His energy, it's gone without a trace.
Dad!
What? What is wrong with you? You can't bring that guy here!
Sorry, King Kai. I was kind of short on options. Take care, okay? Live your lives to the fullest, and I'll see you again when you're dead. Bye-bye! Here goes!
Are we back at the tournament arena?
What's wrong with you? Vegeta! Vegeta, tell me it isn't true. You let Babbidi's spell take control of you, didn't you? Because doing something like this would make me fight you. It's true, isn't it?
If I hadn't gone to these lengths, we wouldn't be about to fight. I had one day, one measly day in which to beat you, and I wasn't going to waste it standing around on that ship.
That was your reasoning? You killed countless innocents to try and repair your meaningless pride?
Meaningless? What do you know of meaningless? I don't give a damn about Majin Buu. All I want is my fight with Kakarot. Here and now, I will emerge as the victor once and for all. There's no reason he ever should have bested me. But I was royalty among our people. I was a prince, yet he prevailed. He even had the impudence to save my life before. And that is an indignity I cannot bear!
Babbidi! Move us to some place where there's no one else around! I'll give Vegeta the fight he wants, but not here!
All right then. Guess you can find somewhere else.
For you to go this far, you must have wanted to settle the score real badly, huh, Vegeta? Can't lie, I get it. This might take longer than I thought.
It'll be over soon enough when I kill you! Got you!
Take this! All right, let's go! I can sense radical energy backed by the others. This Majin Buu creature must be really as powerful as the Supreme Kai was saying.
I already told you, the only thing that matters to me is this battle. Everyone else can die for all I care.
You're lying. Deep down, I know your soul is still the same, Vegeta.
Let's take care of this boo first. You wouldn't give me your best in this fight if you were too distracted.
Vegeta! Yeah!
Farewell, Bulma, Trunks, and even you, Kakarot.
All right, Majin Buu, kill this guy first. Right now!
We'll hear you first time!
Come on, big guy! Why is somebody as strong as you taking orders from a shrimp like Bobbity?
Nobody asked for your opinion. Majin Buu is my loyal servant, and he obeys my every command, if he knows what's good for him. Don't waste our time. Vegeta already tried the golden hair trick, and look what happened to him.
Hold on. There's regular old Super Saiyan. Then there's a level beyond Super Saiyan. But further beyond that... I'm not done yet. Let's do this already. I'm sorry this took so much longer than the others, but I haven't had as much practice with this one. This is what I call Super Saiyan 3. Don't hold back.
If I don't, who will? Dragon Fist!
Trunks is on the move. Hopefully that means he found the Dragon Radar and is leaving West City.
Goku, I'm sorry, but it's about time we took you back to Otherworld.
Right. I understand. What's the matter, Goten?
Goten, honey, do you want to give your dad a hug before he goes?
Oh, was that all? You should have said so, son. Bring it in. Goten, you take good care of your mom for me, okay? Well, that's it, everybody. I'll see you all on the other side.
Bum-ba-da-bum! Gotenks is here!
Ha! I finally found you!
Vegeta!
Here, give it here!
Vegeta, let's do this!
Hand it to me, now!
All right! I'm Vegeta, Kakarot together. Guess that makes me Vegeta. And this. Get ready for this. Is Super Vegito. All right, let's do this. Over here. Whoops. How do you like this?
Damn you! Damn you both!
What? Not winning as easily as you thought? Don't be such a baby about it. If it means anything, even I'm surprised at how easily I'm kicking your face in.
Forward, Ghost Kids!
Oh no! Sit there!
Watch no you!
Take this! You aren't much at all. Anyway, I've had just about enough fun for one day. So I'm going to give you 10 seconds to say your prayers before I wrap this up.
This is bullcrap!
All right, let's hope this plan's crazy enough to work.
Your strength is truly amazing, Kakarot. You've always been like this, ever since the day I first met you. You were prepared to meet a challenge, even when it was bigger than you were. First, I thought it was your loved ones. That it was your blind instinct to protect them that spurred you on, pushed you beyond your limits. And certainly that was part of it. But over the years, I realized there was more. Something else in the way you approach a battle. I used to fight for the sheer pleasure of it. Sparing no one, I killed for dominance, to feed my insatiable pride. But you never fight to kill, or even to win, only to test your limits and become the strongest you could possibly be. You showed mercy to everyone, including me.
If I don't, who will?
As if you knew one day I would possess the tiniest sliver of a soul. And here I am, fighting alongside you. I defy all logic. By some miracle, your compassion has rubbed off on me. Yet I still don't fully understand how you do it. How can a Saiyan fight with such power, and at the same time be so gentle? Perhaps it's my anger that made me blind to the truth for so long. Hang in there, Kakarot. You are number one.
Take this! If I don't, who will?
Kakarot, you can finish him off on your own. Just charge your energy all the way and vaporize this monster.
What do you think I've been trying to do? I just haven't had a chance to concentrate. I can't focus my power. It's just so hard when he keeps coming at me. I only need a minute. 1 minute, that's all.
Fine, then I'll make my stand against him for the next minute. And while he's occupied, you power up! Hey, Supreme Kais and Dende! Do you hear me up there? If you can, then say something, damn it!
Vegeta!
I think it's about time we let the people of Earth shoulder the burden for once. The plan is underway. It's time for you to create a spirit bomb.
But even if I collect a little energy from all the people who were brought back, it still won't be enough to take down Boo!
It won't just be a little bit. You'll get every ounce of spirit energy they can spare.
I really want to use the spirit bomb, Vegeta. Since I taught it to Goku, I kind of feel like the brown dad. Okay, guys, it's all set. And you can speak not to just Earthlings, but the whole universe if you want.
That's more like it. Citizens of planet Earth, can you hear me?
I like this new side of you, Vegeta. Nice going. Here we go. People of Earth, give me your energy. We need you. It's ready. Go! You're an incredible warrior, Boo. It was you against the universe. You nearly won. I hope you can come back once more, but good. I want to fight you again, one-on-one, without all the loss. I'll be right there waiting for you, only stronger. Later.
You mean you can stay now? We can all be together like a real family? You and Gohan and Goten are back and there's no catch?
That's right! I can't wait to get to Mount Paozu and have some of your good old home cooking, Chi-Chi. Oh, come on, Chi-Chi, why are you crying? I thought it was good news. Here goes! Let's go, Lord Beerus, you and me! But if I win, you have to leave this planet untouched. Deal?
Very well, I accept your terms. But know this, none in this universe can hope to match the power of Beerus the Destroyer.
I'm not done yet! Yeah!
Huh? Did the Super Saiyan God thing work?
I don't know. It sure seemed like it did, but I can't sense my dad's energy at all.
Believe it or not, that's good news. The energy that radiates from a god cannot be detected by mere mortals.
All right, let's go! Take this!
Finally, this is what I've been waiting for. What do you say we continue this fight on equal footing? God to God.
Sounds good to me. I'm only scratching the surface of this new power.
Take this! Here I am.
Here we go. I'm not done yet. My power goes higher and higher!
Think you can keep up?
How can I resist? But what about you, Beerus? I can tell you're holding something back.
Figured that out, did you?
Well, I had a feeling. But you don't have to hold yourself back for my sake, Lord Beerus. I'm not gonna get any stronger unless you face me with everything you've got.
Are you always this talkative? You just don't get it.
Vegeta, sorry, but I've got to run.
Ugh, fine. Do whatever you want, as usual.
It occurs to me, I suppose I should thank you.
Thank me? What in the world for?
For years, my every step, my every breath has been motivated by a single desire. Revenge. My new power, strength enough to hold the universe by its throat. It was you who gave it to me. Losing to you, to a pathetic Saiyan, it consumed me. The humiliation was too much to bear.
Enough! Get to the point!
Impatient as ever. Very well. As a token of my gratitude,
Would you mind piping down? I knew it! You've been holding something back, haven't you?
That's well deduced for a simpleton. I've held back just like you.
Then let's both go all in. No tricks, no reserves. All right, now it's your turn. Let's see this new power of yours.
Care to cut to the chase, do we? Very well, then I won't hold anything back either.
Now brace yourself!
Behold my newfound evolution! I know gold's a bit gauche, but I wanted to ensure you grasp my new position atop the pecking order. And for the sake of your feeble mind, let's keep the name simple as well. We'll call this Golden Frieza.
Golden Frieza?
Farewell, Goku. I can say it's been a pleasure. I'm not normally one for preemptive goodbyes, but there is a very real possibility that I kill you instantly. And I'd rather be safe than sorry.
You've always been smug, Frieza. But I guess you've earned it this time. I'm not done yet.
It's my turn.
Here goes!
Sorry, I swung at you without any warning, Goku. For a second there, I thought you were someone else.
Nah, you were just rattled. Don't worry about it. So tell us, who is this guy?
Would you believe me if I said he called himself Goku?
What? Me?
He wears dark clothes instead of your orange ones, so we started calling him Goku Black. I'll never forget the day he showed up. He said he was going to exterminate the human race. He said he was doing it in the name of justice. I struggled against him for a year after that. but by that point, there were hardly any survivors left on Earth. Then...
Wait a sec. My future self also wrote a message specifically for me. She wanted us to fix the machine and return with you.
That means she wants me to go there and beat Kakarot myself.
Come on, Vegeta, it's not me. It must be someone who just looks like me. Hey, Trunks, help me gauge how strong this guy is. Fight me for a while so you can compare my strength to his.
Sure.
Jumping to Super Saiyan 2 right off the bat, huh? Sounds good to me. I figured this out after you left. I call it Super Saiyan 3.
That's incredible. I wouldn't expect anything less from you. In that case, I'll show you my strongest move.
All right, attack me with everything you've got.
Goku Black!
Oh, now I see. No wonder I couldn't find you. Goku? And the Destroyer Beerus. Wow, you really do look alike, huh? How are you, Goku? You're looking quite well.
So, we're about to watch Goku versus Goku. It's shaping up to be a fascinating day.
It's time to end this. Here we go! Admit defeat! Take foolish! Admit defeat! What the? Not bad. But you're a whole lot stronger than that, right? I'm flattered you rate me so highly. But I'm getting too much out of this to rush. Here we go! Kept you waiting, huh? It's time to end this. Excellent, Goku. You can hurt me as much as you want. The pain will only make me stronger. Okay. That's a pretty creepy thing to say. That pull. The distortion in space-time must be dissipating. It's going back to normal. It would be your utmost pleasure to please engage in fisticuffs with me, Your Kindness, sir. All right, let's give it a go. You know, I haven't fought a god since Lord Beerus.
You fought a destroyer?
I'm not done yet. Here we go! Have some of this! Have me!
Luis, did you feel that? Indeed.
Wait, is that Black's energy? Oh, but it was awfully close. Here we go! Take a... You know, for just a plain old Kai, you're pretty strong.
Between the antisocial psyche that's clearly lurking within him and the energy that he's projected outward, I'd say our suspicions that Zamasu is black have been circumstantially corroborated.
Then maybe I should just dispense with him now while I can.
Hmm? You guys sure about this? You know, he really didn't seem like such a bad guy to me.
That's because you're too trusting of people.
The energy I felt was similar, but it wasn't exactly the same as Black's.
It seems there are more mysteries to solve.
If you do anything that Grand Zeno finds insulting, he could easily erase— Don't forget that! One more thing, Whis. If Grand Zeno does lash out, make sure it's not at Supreme Kai. I need him protected at all costs.
What's up? I mean, good day and greetings. So what's going on with you? What do you want?
I'm not asking much. I just want a friend, you see. You're not like most people. You're fun. I want you to be my friend, Okie dokie.
We can do that, I guess, but is that the only reason you called?
Is that a problem?
Of course not, Grand Zeno. Goku would feel privileged to be your friend and provide you unsurpassed joy.
You be quiet.
I'm sorry, Zeno, but actually now's a bad time. There's something I've got to take care of, but when it's done, we can play, I swear!
So once you're done with your busy thing, you'll play with me?
Sure! And if you want, I can bring somebody else who'd be even more fun to play with too. So the next time, you won't have to wait on me.
Really? Okay, it's a date. Bye-bye, Goku.
Go on, Goku, rejoice! Only through me will you finally reach the pinnacle of beauty you have sought for so very long. You know, I don't know what you're rambling on about. Father! Yeah, Trunks! Wow, I'm counting on you! Your mind is too small. Your kind is incapable of understanding the grandeur of my success and the glory of my cause. It's like staring into the sun. You cannot see. The vast beauty of my being overwhelms you. For I am a breed apart and divine.
Here we go! I won't lose!
Foolish! I'm not done yet. No hard feelings!
What? Here we go!
Where did you go?
Take this!
That means
I won't lose! Here we go! I won't lose! Break through the limit! Me!
That's enough. Zamasu! I thought you were decent, but you're scheming with Black! Scheming?
Such a negative word. We are more like comrades on a righteous crusade.
I'm not done yet. No hard feelings!
Here we go!
Cannot keep up with me!
I'll take Here we go!
So weak.
Break through the limit!
My wait is almost over. Soon the world I've been dreaming of for so long will be made manifest. A truly just and perfect utopian existence. Mortals are unnecessary, and more than that, unwelcome in my paradise.
I could use an extra hand, yes. Hate to burst your bubble, but there's no way I'm letting you two get what you want.
Goku, this time I'll fight.
Take this! Watch out!
How disappointing you ungrateful and barbaric creatures are! The gods gave you minds capable of true wisdom, yet you waste it on self-interest and war.
How can you talk about the values of mortals after everything you've done to my world? Final Flash!
You think you got him?
What? It can't be!
I've taken godhood to a new level. Divinity made perfect. With a body that befits a Kai. One that is invincible. I can already tell I'm going to be sleeping soundly tonight. This is your end.
A Saiyan?
Who's there?
It seems we've returned to a future where there is no black.
My world didn't change. I knew it. Beerus couldn't fix this. Not even the act of a god made a difference.
We know the truth. All the terrible things you've done. We know you used the Super Dragon Balls to get your power!
You think I'm a copy? Oh, you're wrong. This is Goku's actual body, down to the last battle scar. I took the time ring and found the Super Dragon Balls. Then, with my first wish to the dragon, I switched bodies with you, Goku.
Okay, so if you're telling us you're Zamasu, then who's this guy who actually looks like him?
From your world's perspective, I'm the Zamasu from this world. And I work for justice with the Zamasu from the past.
You haven't worked it out yet, Goku? I'm none other than the Kai once called Zamasu. The god defeated by a mere mortal. You.
But how can that be? I saw Beerus destroy you!
Old Beerus clearly doesn't understand the full beauty of this time ring. Wearing it protects me. Not even what a god did in the past can affect me. Thanks to the time ring, I could empower my new ally without waiting at all. We collected the Super Dragon Balls in the future and wished again.
You were willing to kill your Supreme Kai just to get that ring?
Yes. Then we had to make sure no one would undo our accomplishments later. So we found the Super Dragon Balls once more and shattered them.
After that, we had to keep the other gods from interfering here. I used your strength to kill every other Kai in this multiverse.
That means in this timeline, there are no more gods who can stop us. We have all the power.
The two of us alone!
This destruction was unfortunate, but necessary to achieve our virtuous goal. The Zero Mortal. Mortals are a foolish and ugly mistake that stain the majesty of the cosmos. By eliminating all mortal creatures,
We've already cleansed a great number of planets of their repulsive mortal blight.
Your filthy kind is worst of all. How many times have conflicts nearly destroyed this planet and threatened to spread across the universe?
Because you are the ugliest, we are sentencing you to the heaviest punishment. A despair and terror that befits your wicked crimes. And none of you will escape it. This is it, Saiyans. For the sake of our most glorious project, you will die today.
Cannot keep up with me!
Going all out!
This should be plenty sufficient.
What? Break through the limit! What?
I thought for sure you would have asked by now, Goku. Aren't you concerned about your family?
My family?
So we.
Where does one begin such a gripping tale? After I collected the Super Dragon Balls and switched bodies with you, I went to Earth to check, to make sure we had really switched. And there I found you. You were shocked to find yourself in my body, and your family was terrified.
Damn you! What about Chi-Chi and Goten?
Oh, surely you can guess that much, Goku.
Monster! You pay for that! You took my body! You took my life! And then you even killed Chi-Chi and Goten! You're gonna regret telling me that, Zamasu! Now I'm mad! Now I'm really, really mad! And now it's time to pay!
No hard feelings! Thank you, Goku. Your anger feels simply incredible. Now you face my blade. There will be no more retreating.
Now you're trapped here. So this world will be the last you ever see.
For a god, you're surprisingly confused. This isn't going to be our final resting place. It's going to be yours. We were even going to bring you a casket, but we couldn't find one small enough.
Our master Goasu and the other Kais were foolish enough to believe mortals could be entrusted with intellect.
So, Kakarot, where are you keeping that jar?
Oh, crap! It was still in the time machine when they blew it up!
How can you be that stupid? What's done is done. I'd rather win with our fist than some magic trick anyway.
I was just thinking the same thing. You better keep your focus on me!
Mortals do not tell gods what to do! Now, shall we bring
Whoa!
Here I go!
Break through the limit!
How foolish.
Take it! Take it!
This should be plenty sufficient.
I'm not done yet. I've been keeping this one a secret.
I am not alone.
I could use an extra hand, yes.
Here we go!
for a pure and beautiful world. You cannot keep up with me.
Break through the limit! Me!
No.
Take this!
No hard feelings! This was just the start. Channeling my divine rage into power, I have forged a new instrument with which to destroy you. This sign will carve a reminder into your mortal flesh of the strength of my divine wrath!
Just as we foresaw, fighting this formidable Saiyan blight has carried us both to new heights. This proves our transformative power. Our destiny is to cast judgment upon all creation.
Hold it! What's the matter, mortals? Relax. Don't be afraid. I thought you Saiyans loved fighting the strongest. Foolish.
Father! Goku! Trunks, you okay?
He's weak. Trunks must have done something. How did you disgrace yourself against those immortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
It seems many of our assumptions about mortals were badly mistaken. They are much more than just insignificant worlds. If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun.
Very well. No more games of passages. Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us, we will reveal to them the ultimate power of the gods.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole.
Going all out! Turn anger into power. You pathetic, lowly mortals. This game is over.
You shall kneel before our radiance.
Justice together!
Thus begins...
What? You better keep your focus on me!
Mortals do not tell gods what to do! This should be plenty sufficient.
Take this!
Take this! This was just the start. Channeling my divine rage into power, I have forged a new instrument with which to destroy you. This sign will carve a reminder into your mortal flesh of the strength of my divine wrath!
Just as we foresaw, fighting this formidable Saiyan blight has carried us both to new heights. This proves our transformative power. Our destiny is to cast judgment upon all creation.
Yeah?
I could use it.
Hold it!
Yes.
What's the matter, mortals? Relax. Don't be afraid. I thought you Saiyans love fighting the strongest. At your feet. No hard feelings. Father! Goku!
Trunks, you okay?
He's weak. Trunks must have done something. How did you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong? You pathetic, lowly mortals.
Kneel before our radiance.
This game is over.
You shall kneel before our radiance.
Justice together!
Thus begins a new world.
No hard feelings!
Show your reverence and bow down before our splendor. Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful, the sublime. Me the invincible, the almighty and divine. Oh, hail Zamasu.
Trump, keep Bulma safe!
Right! I've been keeping this one a secret.
Hearken unto me. Glowing sun in the sky, which illuminates this world. And all shall know that my brilliance is justice. I, the god Zamasu, and the universal wisdom, the universal law, and yes, the universal power.
Strength be a shield for this world and for all of us mortals. I'm putting all of our hope into this one blast. Galaga!
Come on, Trunks! Give it all you've got!
Right!
I've had enough of you impudent mortals. Away with you!
Zamasu! Get ready, because I'm knocking your lights out for good!
I shall smite the heart of the wicked. Face my divine wrath!
Ah!
Blasphemous fool! You continue to defy a god!
Half of this combined Zamasu came from Black. It seems the part of his body that's vulnerable to attacks is affecting the part that isn't.
Okay, Vegeta. It's time. We're gonna fuse. Just like them.
You can't be serious, clown! There's no way I'm going to do that again!
I don't like this any more than you do, Vegeta. But if we still need a major boost in power to break down his body, then This is the best chance we've got! Come on! You gotta admit I'm right about this!
Good luck, you two.
Thank you! It's now or never, Vegeta! There's something I've always wondered. When we fused last time, the Kai said it was permanent. But we split apart anyway. Do you know why?
The truth is, it's only permanent if a Supreme Kai is involved. Otherwise, it only lasts an hour.
So just a 1-hour battle, then we're back to ourselves!
Cut it out! If you say one more word, then the answer's no! Damn it all! 1 hour, but that's it!
Vegeta, I need your help. Just one more time.
So I swore I'd never merge bodies with you again.
All right!
Who are you?
You two doubled up, so we did the same. You know, just to play fair. We're a merged fighter, a combination of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito! And here's something new. Vegito Blue! Get ready for this.
To be more powerful, but you're still not a god!
Okay, what do you say we wrap this up? Yeah, not bad.
Full power!
That was close. Oh, I'm sorry. Is this hurting you? You aren't a purely invincible god anymore. And you can never get the number of mortals down to 0 now. You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
You think that's a revelation? That Goku's body will always be part of me? Of course it will. Such was my desire. You are mortal, Saiyan. But you've gained divine power. You're stronger than most deities now. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the Kais.
Final? Kamehameha!
I take it, Goku.
It hasn't been an hour yet.
It's not about gods and mortals! You don't believe in anything but yourself! And we won't let you win! I can feel it. Keep it coming, guys! Share your power with me!
Supreme Kai, tell me, do you think the Zeno of this timeline is still around?
Yes, there's no question. Of course he would be. No one can defeat Grand Zeno. It's impossible.
All of existence, go away!
Here goes! Mark my words, we're gonna win that tournament of power!
All right, let's gather the 10 strongest fighters we know to make sure we beat the other universes.
Sure thing. I'll head out now. I know it's strange me showing up like this out of... Oops. Oh, fight me, 17. Let's see what you got.
You're not fun.
What's wrong? Here it goes. Here we go. Let's go. I'm not done yet. Take this.
You're not fun. What's wrong?
You really know how to handle yourself in a fight.
Just because I've been on an island doesn't mean I've been taking it easy.
The problem for you is I've gotten stronger too. If you were fighting the old me, you might have a chance. Let's go.
Too bad.
Let's go. Here we go.
That's enough for now. If we continue this, we could destroy the island.
Whoa! You didn't say you had 3 kids!
One's ours and 2 are adopted. What do you want, Goku? I know you didn't come to this island just to get an update on my personal life.
You got me. Well, there's this thing called the Tournament of Power.
And you're asking me to leave my responsibilities here to fight in this tournament?
Yep. You in?
I'm not.
Hey, don't do this to me! Everyone's fate depends on this tournament!
Wait, what? What aren't you telling me about this?
Well, Gohan made me promise not to tell any of the recruits, but here's the truth. If we lose the tournament, our universe will be destroyed.
If we're doomed, so be it. Obliteration for all, not just the helpless. That's a fate I can accept. All right, fine, I'm in. I'll join your team for the tournament. I don't like being in debt to anybody.
Wow, do you mean it? That's That's great! Wait, I know! Frieza! That's who we should get! He can be the 10th fighter for our team!
At last, the arena is finished, and the teams from all competing universes are here. We will now hear some words of welcome from the Omni Kings themselves.
Thank you all! This will be so fun! We've been looking forward to this very much. So fight well, and give us a good show!
Poetry, thy name is Zeno. Thank you, your majesties. For those who neglected to pore through the rulebook assiduously, I'll lay out the basic guidelines.
That's roughly equivalent to 48 Earth minutes.
Special techniques are allowed, but the use of weapons is prohibited, as are any lethal attacks or maneuvers. You must throw your opponent off the ring to win. Lastly, regardless of how wounded you may be, the use of restorative implements is expressly forbidden. And that concludes our review of the rules. Let the Tournament of Power...
All right, hope you're ready.
It's Goku, right? I've been wanting to talk to you. You powered up into a kind of Super Saiyan I've never seen before. Show us how, and we'll thank you by using it to beat everyone here. Starting with you!
Cauliflower, that's no way to say thanks!
Well, I'm not sure either of you rookies are ready to handle that kind of power yet.
Rookies? If that's what you think of us, then you got another thing coming. Let's show 'em, Kale!
At least you're entertaining, I'll give you that much. Going all out! Have some of this!
Don't worry, I'll back you up!
I hate to ask, but this is our fight. Can you stay out?
I'm sorry.
I'm not done yet.
Take a look at here I come!
Yo! Yo! I'm not done yet. Yo! I'm not done.
You powered up into a kind of Super Saiyan I've never seen before. Show us how, and we'll thank you by using it to beat everyone here. Starting with you!
Cauliflower, that's no way to say thanks!
Well, I'm not sure either of you rookies are ready to handle that kind of power yet.
Rookies? If that's what you think of us, then you got another thing coming. Let's show 'em, Kale!
At least you're entertaining, I'll give you that much. I'm not done yet. but this is our fight. Can you stay out?
Sorry. We face everything together. Caulifla, you don't think I'm interfering, do you? This is your fault. Yours, Goku! You're taking my one and only away from me! You're going to regret that, Goku! I'll make you pay! Goku! You did this!
Damn you, Goku!
Her power's incredible!
You finally powered up! Amazing, Kale!
Look at that brute form she's taken. It's grotesque. Is that her idea of going Super Saiyan?
Come at me!
Whoa! That's incredible. I'm glad you're showing us what you're really made of.
Careful, Kakarot. Don't get sloppy.
Relax, I won't.
We don't know what we're dealing with. That could be the legendary Super Saiyan form our ancestors spoke of.
Huh?
I see you. Goku, the destroyer of lives. Goku, the ruiner. I'll kill you!
Looks like I'm gonna have to put a little power behind this. Yo! You okay? I can barely feel a thing. No hard feelings! I won't lose! Break through the limit!
Seems it's my turn.
Yo, Jiren, let's do this, you and me.
A Saiyan.
I'm not done yet.
Mediocre.
I won't lose! Here we go! Whoa! I'm not done yet. No hard feelings!
Let us blossom and let us sing out! Happiness to one and all! I send you my love!
The thunder of the wilds and the roar of love! Kakunsa!
The strike of love! With dreams and magic! Rosie! All right, here we go!
May our feelings
find their way to you! Love! Huh?
What's that weird smell?
She must be using this to hypnotize people. How is her team?
They appear to be holding up all right. One way or another, they're all staying strong in the face of this assault.
Yes, China!
No hard feelings!
Here I come!
Yo! Take this! Yo! Break through the limit! Me!
Whoa!
I'm going all out! I won't lose!
Rosie, are you okay? You need to take a break. It wasn't enough to interrupt our transformation. You had to knock out Mikal and Kakutsa too. I swear you will pay for that. Maiden's charge!
Hey! It wasn't me who interrupted your transformation. But it doesn't matter. I'll take you on anyway.
That's it!
I won't lose!
Are you getting enough love?
Take this!
What you looking at?
No way!
Wait a minute. What are you doing, Goku? I don't need your help.
That's good, because I didn't come here for that. I saw those guys had you backed into a corner. And you know, it made me itch for a fight too.
Listen, Goku. The one with the ears is mine. Don't get in my way.
Oh? Well, you're free to try and stop me. You're pretty fast, aren't you? But I've got my own tricks, silly rabbit. Damn it, he's too fast for me to use instant transmission. Wait. There you are.
Man, how did he already know what I was gonna do?
Sure, you got speed on your side, I'll give you that. But your moves are simple and predictable. Once I get the timing down, it'll be easy.
How can I resist? Doesn't matter who I'm up against. What just happened?
I flexed my muscles the same way that I do before a time skip, just so that I could lure you in. Perk up those ears and listen carefully.
You're going down. Keep up the pace. Keep up the pace. Not going to
I'm not done yet.
Yo! Boom! Keep up the pace.
I'm not done yet. Here we go! Take this!
Nice move.
Yo!
Keep up the pace.
My power goes higher and higher!
Take this!
Goku! It's Master Roshi!
Whose power is that?
Well, well, well. It appears that outrageous monster's finally joining the fray.
My ally, do what you feel is required. Do whatever fulfills your desires. Fight so that you may claim the Super Dragon Balls.
So, you finally decided to fight me after all this time.
That's nuts!
Yes, who would have thought that one mortal warrior could release this much energy?
How amazing! I wonder what will happen next.
Jiren defies common sense. He cannot be defeated. The power of his foe doesn't matter.
I won't lose! Medium!
full appreciation of your strength now. And that's convinced me to use something I've been holding back. Take this! Gonna have to use the spirit bomb, but I'm gonna need a lot more time to gather enough energy.
Take however much time you require. If this is your special move, then I want it done right.
Goku! I need to get my act together.
You can take our energy too.
Jiren, once you're out, I hope you don't regret giving me the time to finish this. Here we go! Got a little something for you. This is everyone's power, the Spirit Bomb! Kaio 10 times 10! No! Times 20! This is what it looks like when the 7th universe unites! This is our Spirit Bomb! Seriously?
Impossible. He's pushing it away.
Dad's not done. He can power up and push back.
Kaioken times 10! Kaioken times 20!
The Spirit Bomb has never failed us before!
It's over, Jiren. Victory is yours.
Goku, is that it? Here it comes.
Well, something's different about him, that's for sure.
Yes. I'm sensing an incredible strength from him, and yet...
His energy is so calm, it gives me the creeps.
Let us watch and see what happens. After all, this is the first time even I have seen Goku in this curious state.
He's amazing. I've never seen my dad move like this before. Not in any form.
Yeah, his dodges are like that too.
What the hell's going on? Kakarot, what have you become?
Medium.
Goku has become so much stronger now. Goku, you got much stronger very suddenly.
Yes, much stronger and much more amazing, too.
It's so wonderful! Oh, I hoped for this! But I have to admit, I wasn't sure if the Saiyan would ever be able to achieve it!
Autonomous Ultra Instinct.
It can't be. It's impossible. That's an extremely elite level of power, difficult for even the highest gods to reach.
In this marvelous cosmos, wonders really do happen, don't they, my lord? He's now in uncharted territory. It remains to be seen what will happen to him.
Well, Saiyan, you're a truly fascinating creature. However, your passion is expended. You have nothing more to offer.
I guess I'm not interesting enough for you anymore, huh?
Let's go! You and me, Goku! First hit was knocked out of the ring, and now Kappa's gone too. I have to get stronger so I can keep fighting in their place and give our universe a chance. So show me how to get to the next level. I don't have time to wait. I need to get to Super Saiyan 3!
Okay, sure. Why not? But I can only show you if you try to defeat me with everything you've got.
Don't patronize me.
Oh my! They are both fantastic! Double fantastic!
I hope for your sake you're ready to transform, Goku. I'd hate for you to drop out before you fight for real.
Yeah, you're right. I'd hate that too.
Get out.
I'm not done. Kept you waiting, huh?
Get out.
When I first met you, I never expected you to get so powerful, Cauliflower. I'm starting to think you can reach Super Saiyan 3 now. Maybe even beyond. Kale, how about you? You game?
Yeah, let's go! We'll get to 3 together! Right! So you know what we need to do, don't ya?
Of course. You'll charge in and I'll follow your lead, Cauliflower.
Like hell you will! We do this as equals. With the two of us fighting together,
We're the toughest force in the cosmos.
you're damn right!
Destroy it all! Get lost!
Here we go!
I can hold my own too! Yes!
Take this! I'm not done.
Nice try!
Have some of this!
Over here!
Here we go! Some of this!
Ready for a beatdown?
Hey, Kale. We've been saying, together, we're the toughest force in the cosmos. Haven't we?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, time to believe it, all the way. Get out those things we got before this battle started.
What? Are you sure?
Some of this!
Yes!
Whoa! I'm not done yet. Here we go!
Ready for a beatdown?
First hit was knocked out of the ring, and now Kappa's gone too. I have to get stronger so I can keep fighting in their place and give our universe a chance. So show me how to get to the next level. I don't have time to wait. I need to get to Super Saiyan 3!
Okay, sure. Why not? But I can only show you if you try to defeat me with everything you've got.
Don't patronize me.
Oh my! They are both fantastic! Double fantastic!
I hope for your sake you're ready to transform, Goku. I'd hate for you to drop out before you fight for real.
Yeah, you're right. I'd hate that too.
Get out of here.
Kept you waiting, huh? Here we go! Have some of this! When I first met you, I never expected you to get so powerful, Cauliflower. I'm starting to think you can reach Super Saiyan 3 now. Maybe beyond. Kale, how about you? You game?
Yeah, let's go! We'll get to 3 together! Right! So you know what we need to do, don't ya?
Of course. You'll charge in and I'll follow your lead, Cauliflower.
Like hell you will! We do this as equals. With the 2 of us fighting together,
We're the toughest force in the cosmos.
you're damn right!
I'm going all out!
Ready for a beatdown? Here goes! Over here!
Some of this! Here we go!
I won't hold back then. Ready for a beatdown? Here goes!
Some of this! Here we go!
Hey, Kale, we've been saying, together, we're the toughest force in the cosmos. Haven't we?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, time to believe it, all the way. Get out those things we got before this battle started.
What? Are you sure?
Yes, he's knocking both those Saiyans out at the same time.
What? You're kidding me!
This is Kale, plus Cauliflower. Here, Kefla!
Fusing with Pataras? I didn't see that coming.
It's about time. I've been waiting for this. Then I guess I'll have to crank it up! I'm just getting started! This time, Goku, we fight for real! I got it!
I'm not done yet.
If you're struggling this much in that form, then you're clearly still running on fumes, Goku!
Even if I am Kefla, you won't surpass me.
Maybe I'll turn blue myself. You want to see that?
If you can, go for it.
Oh, trust me, I will. Right after I show you who's boss.
Break through the limit!
Whoa!
Come on, Kefla! The real fight starts right now!
Yeah, I can see that. Damn,
You're awesome! I couldn't ask for a worthier challenge. Beating you's gonna feel great! Yeah, come here! Come here! How's this? Nope!
I've been keeping this one.
Come on! Yeah! How'd you like that? I got this! Come on! Nope!
Whoa! I'm not done yet.
Eat that!
No hard feelings!
Got you! Come on! Come Nope! I got this!
Goku! No! This isn't over yet!
Look at the form he's taken. That glow.
Well, this time I'll make sure to soak it up. Autonomous Ultra Instinct.
I won't be outdone by anybody. I'll just up my own game too!
With Goku's threat making her think she either had to win now or be removed from the tournament, he has found an even greater extreme of power.
There is no such conquering weapon as the necessity of conquering.
Looks bad. If one of those rays hits Goku head on, it could be the end for him.
Is she planning to burn through all her energy to knock him out?
Not bad, but you can't dodge in midair! Game over, Goku! Now you're through!
Well then, Universe 2 and Universe 6 have been eliminated.
Bye-bye!
What is that monstrosity?
They just built something big to try to frighten us. But if I were scared, would I be laughing?
His power is incredible. We don't have much of a choice, but I don't think we can stop him unless we all fight together.
You don't have to tell me, that's obvious.
Let's move in fast from different angles to confuse him. Then, we'll all attack at once.
Frieza! What do you say you help us fight this guy?
Are you going to say please?
No hard feelings!
Win this for us, all right?
Contestant 18 has been eliminated. That brings the 7th universe down to 5 warriors.
With 18, we'll all have to fight even harder.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Okay, let's do this!
Only a sniveling coward abandons their pride!
It's stunning you could find so much power without sacrificing your ideals. You fought hard to defeat Topo. Well done. There's something I'd like you to see.
Whoa! Look! Jiren's on fire! Like actual fire!
His energy's out of this world!
What is this guy? Some kind of monster?
I never would have guessed he was holding back this much!
Jiren's power is unbelievable! He's in a league of his own! How are Goku and the others supposed to compete?
Do you want to see?
So, now that your little friends are gone, you're finally getting serious.
Vegeta!
Come now. Don't be foolish. You have no chance against me, especially in your current form.
Don't you shrug me off!
Seeing that rip in your snazzy outfit makes it all worthwhile.
You will suffer!
No hard feelings! Frieza! You're okay!
Take what you deserve! Death at the hands of Lord Frieza!
Here it goes! Whoa!
Worthless!
Yeah! I've been keeping. I'm going all out. I'm not done yet. I can't believe it. Our attacks didn't faze him at all.
Now the burden of weakness falls upon you.
Goku! Vegeta! No, come on, guys!
What's he doing? Has he gone mad?
At least get yourself out of the way!
Hey! Goku! Vegeta! I'm giving up my dream of that cruise. You owe me. There! I bought you some time. Sacrificing myself to help other people. Look at me, being all human.
Even if I'm not the one who does it, even if I'm not the one who delivers the final blow, as long as the universe wins, it's fine by me.
Vegeta, I'll get you that wish. It's the last thing I do.
So he entrusted his energy to you. More foolishness dressed as valor. Trust provides nothing but a path to the grave.
Come on, Jiren.
Stop lying to yourself! What?
Whoa! Yo! Going all out!
You're wide open.
I'm not done yet.
So, is that pitiful display the most you can do?
I'm standing here because Vegeta and the rest of my team trusted I could find a way to pull this off! I'll win because I refuse to let them down! You won't fail!
I've been... I'm going all out! I won't lose!
Kakarot!
I'm not done yet.
Look at him. He's like a new fighter.
It's like the first time he fought Jiren, and when he fought Kefla.
I'd say that this match is about to get a serious shakeup.
He cannot afford another misstep. I'm quite sure this will be his last chance. Each time he defies his physical limits and forces himself to fight like a god. The strain on his mortal body increases. He has already pushed himself so far, and with no more allies to aid him, he cannot hope to recover again. If the glimmer fades from his eyes, it will be over.
With his incomplete Ultra Instinct, all he's doing is delaying the inevitable.
You called it incomplete, which implies he hasn't fully mastered it yet. Don't tell me you're stupid enough to ignore the obvious implications of that.
Are you suggesting that he can master Ultra Instinct in the time that he has left? Please. You're a fool. That's impossible.
48 minutes. That's all we were given for this tournament of power.
Jiren's attacks are intensifying as well.
He's got Goku pinned down.
Quick, Goku! Get out of there while you still can! Hurry up!
No more talk. Just shut your mouths and watch.
There is no way he can beat me.
Something beyond my strength's limit.
Goku seems even more amazing than Jiren now. Yes, now he is super, duper, super amazing.
Indeed, sires. He has arrived at something truly superb.
Please? Goku's done it, hasn't he?
It's not possible. I cannot lose. I won't accept defeat. Might makes right, and might alone. Without strength, we have nothing. If I don't win, then all my effort, all I've struggled to achieve. This is everything!
That power is ferocious, like a firestorm.
Jiren's energy is climbing even higher.
This will end it.
Well,
tell me how. How you stand up no matter how many times you fall. Answer me, Goku!
Because Vegeta and
with 17 and all the others did everything they had so I could keep going. If I do quit, I betray that trust, and I refuse to let all of them down.
It's useless! Your ideals mean nothing in the face of my power!
You say they don't mean anything. I'll show you that they do!
Impossible! How is he doing this?
That should be obvious. Goku can reach these heights because he's not just fighting for himself. He fights for all of us. That's the difference here.
Piccolo is right. Behind every one of Goku's strikes is a whole community of people who've grown up with him, strengthening him over a lifetime of unimaginable challenges. Each one has been crucial, inspiring and pushing him forward. Goku doesn't imagine for 1 minute that he's gotten this far on his own.
He's pushed all of us forward, too, shaping us into the people we are today.
Even as he fights his opponents, he has a funny way of drawing them in. That's just the kind of man Goku is.
This is our power, Jiren!
To hell with your friendship. To hell with your trust. Putting faith in such things would mean denying all that I've witnessed in my life up until now. I know better than to believe in that so-called strength. I know how easily it's... It's impossible!
It's finally over. Jiren, he's...
Goku beat him! I won? We did it!